I am going to discuss about the sedative hypnotic as well as the anxiolytics. So these drugs are widely used in clinical practice for management of the anxiety, insomnia, seizures, as well as various conditions that affect the central nervous system. So the introduction of the sedative hypnotics as well as the anxiolytics. These are the CNS depressants which is used to reduce the anxiety, induce the calmness as well as to promote the sleep and insomnia also produce the ideal anxiolytics are should calm the patients without the daytime sedation and drowsiness and should not produce any psychological as well as the physical dependence. So in simple language, it reduces the anxiety without causing excessive sedation, and in case of sedative they calm the patient and reduce the excitement, and in case of hypnotic they the reduce not but maintain the sleep as well as induce the sleep. So it should initiate and maintain the sleep of suffice duration and quality, enhance patient without hangover. So there are two types of phases for sleep. So to understand sedative hypnotic, we must first understand the normal sleep. So sleep consists two major phases. First is REM sleep and second is non-REM sleep. So REM sleep, which is characterized by rapid eye movement, dream commonly occur in this sleep. Then heart rate and breathing becomes irregular, and it is difficult to awaken a person during the REM sleep. So REM sleep emerges 20 to 25%, characterized by EEG pattern that resembles beta waves of alert wakefulness. Muscles most relaxed in this case. Irregular breathing will be there, rapid eye movement will be there, and increase in heart rate. Dreams occurs in the REM sleep. More difficult to awaken the person during this sleep than non-REM sleep phase. So second phase is non-REM sleep. So in non-REM sleep, immerse 70 to 80%. It having the four different stages. So greatest time spent in the stage 2, which is 50 to 55%, and only 20% of time spent in 3 and 4 stage. Children spend more time in deep sleep, whereas elderly spend comparatively little time in deep sleep. So, REM sleep in shorts is divided into four stages. Stage 2 occupies most of the sleep period, or sleep occur in this stage. Then deep sleep occur mainly in stages of 3 and 4. Children spend more time in the deep sleep than elderly. Then this is the cycle. So this is the waking stage. This is the REM sleep. 20 to 25% of the this sleep. Then this is the stage 1, this is the stage 2, and this is the stage 3, and this is the stage 4. So as we see the stage 2 occupies most of the period of the sleep as compared to the other. Then moving forward, so classification of sedative and hypnotics. So there are barbiturates, benzodiazepines, and other agents are there. In case of barbiturate, they are divided into four different classes: long acting, intermediate acting, short acting, and ultra short acting. In the case of long acting, mephobarbital, phenobarbital, methabarbital will be there. Then in case of intermediate, amobarbital, butabarbital, talbutal are there. In case of short acting, pentobarbital, secobarbital are there, and in ultra short acting, methohexital, thiamylal, and thiopental will be there. Second class is benzodiazepine, which consists the flurazepam, temazepam, triazolam. Then other agents which involves the chloral hydrate, paraldehyde, zolpidem, zaleplon, then propriomazine, ethinamate, then antihistamine and ethanol will be there. Then barbiturates. So barbiturates are uh, majorly will be alternate with the benzodiazepines because it causes various serious side effects. So barbiturates were once used but are now largely obsolete due to their serious side effects and high potential for dependence. So these are the some side effects: the tolerance, drug metabolizing enzymes, induction, then physical dependence, severe withdrawal symptoms, coma, which is at the toxic dose can be happen. Then mechanism of action of these barbiturates are nothing but in it enhance GABA mediated inhibition. So GABA receptor को ये inhibit करता है by increasing the chloride influx. Chloride की entry increase करता है in the neuron और the channel are opening for longer period of time. So because of that hyperpolarization will be there, and they also inhibit glutamate mediated excitatory transmission. So it depresses the sensory cortex, then the motor activity, and with the high dose the respiration as well as the vasomotor function in the brainstem will be hampered. Midbrain reticular formation area, where the increase the threshold for electrical stimulation and decrease the firing of neuron at the limbic system and hypothalamus. So it interacts with the GABA A receptor mainly and enhances the GABAergic transmission, increase the chloride entry into the neuron, prolonging the duration of calcium or channel opening and causes the hyperpolarization. Also blocks the excitatory glutamate receptor, sometimes block the high frequency sodium channel, collectively decrease the neuronal activity. Then these barbiturates have some pharmacological actions like sedation, hypnosis, anesthesia, anticonvulsant, respiratory depression. So, in case of sedation, there will be non-specific depression of the reticular activating system, which is the RAS, of the sensory awareness. So, if it reduces the awareness and blunt reaction to the stimuli will be there like light and sound, touch. So it reduces the awarenessness and decrease the response to external stimuli. Then hypnosis. So in case of hypnosis, it reduces the heart rate, blood pressure, respiratory rate, BMR, CNS activity, and muscle tone. And the sleep to sleep increase and REM short term insomnia can be there. So it induces sleep, reduce the heart rate, blood pressure, and respiratory rate. Then third is anesthesia. So it ये क्या करता है, ये ब्लॉक करता है नर्व इम्पल्स को फ्रॉम द रास इज नथिंग बट रेटिकुलर एक्टिवेटिंग सिस्टम to cerebral cortex. So because of that, the anesthesia will be there. So in say fourth is anticonvulsant. So phenobarbital, mifebarbital, and methabarbital can be used as a anticonvulsant for grand mal epilepsy and cortical focal seizures. So minimal effect on RAS will be there, only act on neurons in the CNS. So phenobarbital, which is useful in the epilepsy. So respiratory depression, which is fifth. So it is nothing but the dose dependent depression of the respiratory center. So medullary respiratory center depressed in the case of large dose. Then some therapeutic uses are nothing but the same: sedative, hypnotics, anesthesia, anticonvulsant, and also in case of anxiety it is given mild sedation to reduce the anxiety and nervous tension, insomnia. As hypnotics, they suppress the REM sleep duration. Then other stages: grand mal epilepsy, short term insomnia. Then adverse effect are the most important. So they cause adverse effect to the CNS, respiratory depression, drug hangover will be there, enzyme induction, physical dependence, effect of on sleep, poisoning, then hypertouch sensitivity will be there. In case of CNS, drowsiness, loss of concentration, physical sluggishness, then synergism with the ethanol, then hangover, feels tired after patient awake, impair the function ability, then nausea, dizziness will be there. In physical dependence, the abrupt withdrawal causes tremors. If the drug get withdrawn from the patient, then they causes the tremors, anxiety, weakness, then restlessness, nausea, delirium, delirium will be there, effect on sleep. So after withdrawal of the drug, they affect the sleep cycle. Then drug automatism will be there. Hypersensitivity reactions can be appear. Severe overdose may lead to coma and death also. So night without the hypnotics, night with hypnotics, and night after withdrawal of the hypnotics. How the non-REM sleep and REM sleep ratio will be there. So moving forward to the benzodiazepine, so it is widely used, largely repress the barbiturates. No enzyme induction effect, not act on higher cortical region, wide margin of safety will be there. So because of these reasons, barbiturates are not largely used. Uh, they are largely repressed by the benzodiazepines, and benzodiazepines now used uh, against that particular barbiturate. So they are benzodiazepines have larger safer margin and wider therapeutic index. So because of that, they are used. So examples are nothing but the diazepam, lorazepam, alprazolam, midazolam, clonazepam will be there. Then what is the mechanism of action? So benzodiazepines also act by mediate the GABA A receptor. So this receptor, GABA aminobutyric acid receptor, composed of alpha, beta, and gamma subunits. So benzodiazepine have a specific action and high affinity on the site of receptor, and triggers an opening of the chloride channel. So increase the negative conductance, hyperpolarization will be there, and hyperpolarization will be there, and because of that, it will increase the affinity to the GABA. Benzodiazepines affinity to the GABA will be increased for GABA binding site without the changing the total number of the sites. So here is mechanism of action. So this is the GABA receptor, the chloride channel, and the benzodiazepine receptor. So closed chloride channel will be there. Empty receptors are there, and also the benzodiazepine receptors will be empty. So after receptor will be binding, receptor binding GABA. So GABA will be there, chloride channel will be open, and negative inductions will be increase inside the cell, and further the benzodiazepines will be bind, and because of binding of the benzodiazepines, chloride entry will be there, and hyperpolarization of the cell will be there. Binding of a GABA enhanced benzodiazepines enhanced by benzodiazepine, resulting in greater entry of chloride ion. This is the schematic diagrams of the benzodiazepines and GABA chloride channel complex. Then pharmacological action of benzodiazepines. So benzodiazepines act as anti-anxiety agents, sedative hypnotics में हम यूज़ कर सकते हैं. देन एंटोग्रेन एमनेशिया में भी यूज़ कर सकते हैं. एज अ एंटी कन्वर्जेंट ये भी यूज़ कर सकते हैं टू ट्रीट एपिलेप्सी, स्टेटस एपिलेप्टिकस, एंड इन द केस ऑफ बार्बिचुरेट द ग्रैंड माल एपिलेप्सी ट्रीट करने के लिए हम यूज़ करते थे. एंड अदर सीजर्स पार्शियल इफेक्ट मेडिएटेड बाय द अल्फा 1 GABA A रिसेप्टर्स. सो वो भी हम इससे बेंजोडाइजेपिन से ट्रीट कर सकते हैं. As well as the skeletal muscle relaxant in a high dose, it relaxes the spasticity of skeletal muscles by increasing this presynaptic inhibition in the spinal cord by alpha 2 GABA. Then CVS, in case of high dose, BP will be fall. Analgesic action will be there. Only diazepams can cause transient analgesia. So these are some pharmacological actions. So anti-anxiety effect, which is mediated through the alpha 2 subunit. Then sedative hypnotic will be mediated by alpha 1. Anterograde amnesia, which is useful before medical procedure. Then anticonvulsants, which is effective in status epilepticus. Then muscle relaxants relieve the skeletal muscle spasm. Cardiovascular effect, which is mild fall in BP at a higher doses. Then therapeutic uses. So therapeutic uses in the case of anxiety disorders, like in the case of panic disorder, generalized anxiety disorder, social anxiety, performance anxiety, past traumatic anxiety, obsessive compulsion disorders, then extreme anxiety phobias, only drugs with a longer action can be benzodiazepines can treat this. And muscular disorder like skeletal muscle spasm, muscle strain, spasmicity, cerebral palsy will be treated with this particular benzodiazepines. Then amnesia, which is anxiety awakening procedure, endoscopy, bronchoscopy, dental procedures, and angioplasty. Example, midazolam will be there uh, to cause the amnesia. Then, in the case of seizures, epilepsy, grand mal epilepsy, status epilepticus, diazepam and lorazepam will be there. Alcohol withdrawal related seizures, clorazepam, diazepam, oxazepam can be used. So, anxiety disorders all will be treated with benzodiazepines. Muscles disorders, then amnesia can be treated with that particular midazolam. Then alcohol withdrawal will be there, which is treated with the clorazepam. Then diazepam and oxazepam. So these are the therapeutic uses once again. So anxiety, insomnia, epilepsy, preoperative sedation, spasticity, muscle spasm, tetanus, alcohol withdrawal, and adjuvant therapy. Then miscellaneous, which is the anxiety associated with peptic ulcer, hypertension, angina, night terrors will be treated with this. Other having the zolpidem, zaleplon, so chlorohydrate, paraldehyde, antihistamine will be there. So in the case of chlorohydrate, which is converted into trichloroethanol, used in insomnia, causes the gastric irritation. Then paraldehyde, which is non-selective reversible CNS depression, conversion state, having been treated with the paraldehyde, which produces the CNS depressions previously used in conversion states. Antihistamine, which is diphenhydramine, and doxylamine, which is commonly available as a over-the-counter sleep aids. This barbiturate, other agents, and benzodiazepines. So it is benzodiazepines which is useful in treating general absence seizures, which is the clonazepam, flurazepam, and clonazepam, which is potent and more slowly eliminated drug, show no rebound insomnia on discontinuation of the treatment. Then alprazolam agents uh, choice, which is used for panic disorders. Then the benzodiazepine may disturb intellectual function and motor dexterity. Benzodiazepines have the potential for dependence, and withdrawal seizures may occur. Then triazolam also used for withdrawal of drug often result in rebound insomnia. Then other agents includes the zolpidem, bispirone, hydrazoline. So the zolpidem shows no withdrawal effect, exhibit minimal rebound insomnia, little or no tolerance occur with the prolonged use. Zolpidem have no anticonvulsant or muscle relaxing property. Then buspirone. So buspirone useful in long term therapy of chronic anxiety with symptoms of irritability and hostility, does not potentiate the CNS depression of alcohol, low potential for addiction, then a slower onset of action than benzodiazepines, and no muscle relaxation or anticonvulsant activity. So barbiturate, which having the rapid onset of action, which is the thiopental. The barbiturate induce the tolerance, drug metabolizing enzyme, physical dependence, and slow severe withdrawal symptoms. So because it is get replaced, and anxiolytics will be discussed in the next lecture. So thank you.